Hey everybody, I'm so proud of you guys for taking the time to get through this 5-day quick start. You know, it's so important in our business that we learn the little things that we need to do every day to help us to hit our goals. And the key to that is relationship. So through these 5 days, you guys have tackled, getting started right with our team kickoff call. We've talked a little bit about personal development, the importance of that, especially making sure we're reading something to help us in learning how to talk to people, learning to build up our weaknesses and also strengthen our strengths. And then the invite process, how to meet people through social media, how to form relationships with people, how to create a funnel through your invite process so that you're inviting people into a relationship, getting to know their needs, and then setting them up with the tools for success and what it looks like to them. What I want to talk to you today about very briefly is organizing all of this information. You received a checklist when you first started this whole process that went along with our Getting Started Right call. And on that checklist were several links to printing off the Go for No sheet, the forming tracker, and a link that will get you to our Power Hour folder of the Google Drive that has options for business activity trackers. These are trackers that you can choose one of that will help you during your Power Hour to be able to walk through all of the steps you need to do in a way that kind of keeps you focused so that you can really rock and maximize that time. So as a new coach, what you want to be doing is keeping all of this together in a way that when it's Power Hour time, you can pull out your documents and it'll flow like that. So it doesn't take you more than an hour or 30 minutes, or if you are willing to do more than that, then you can keep focused and keep it in a tracked way so you're not losing and wasting time. So what you want to do is get one of the following things: a folder, a binder, or an ARC system. The ARC system is something that's kind of like a notebook / binder combined with one another. So that's an option as well. And then you want to print off your Go for No sheet, your master list paper, like the list of 100 you started working on, or if you just have some loose leaf paper, that's fine. The forming tracker, and then your business activity tracker. You're going to want to print those things off and meet with your coach and maybe talk to them about the business activity trackers. There are several that are in there because we all think differently. For some of us, we need checklists. For some of us, we need spreadsheets. And so talk with your coach, because you're going to hop on the phone with them after this video, set up a call with them to go through your checklist together and find the right one for you. And then this is what you're going to need to do. In that folder or binder, you're going to need to have two sections. One is going to be on your Power Hour, and the other one is going to be basically like your training stuff. So like the checklist you have from this group and the welcome that you got and the Coach 30 form you filled out would go in the training section. As you advance to do your Emerald in a Week training, and then later on going on to Diamond and doing mastermind calls, you're probably like, what is that? Don't worry. You will print those documents and keep them in that section. The front section is your Power Hour. You're going to have your business activity tracker that you print a fresh one off every week. You're going to have your Go for No invite lists that are going to go in that section, your forming lists that are going to go in that section, and your master list. And that way, when you go to pull it out, I will pull my business activity tracker and lay it on top, and I check as I go, and I'm working through my list. And that way, I don't lose people. I keep all of my old lists in the back of my binder, and that way I can pull them back out to reference them later. So that's a very simple way for you to stay organized, to stay on top of things. As your business grows, as you have a team, those are things we'll cover in further trainings to kind of add to your binder. But for now, keeping it simple is key. So what I want you to do is look at that checklist that we gave you, make sure you filled it all out, and set up a call with your coach to follow this training. Get a binder, a folder, or an ARC, print the documents out, put them in it, take a picture, and post it below so that we know that you are in a good spot with the documents and the things of this training. And know that this is progress, not perfection, just like in our challenge groups. It's a learning curve, but try something for a good 3 months before you try changing to like a new business activity tracker. We can easily get sucked into over-organizing when honestly the bulk of your time, like we've talked about in here, needs to be spent building that relationship process. And if you need more training in a certain area, that's where your upline coach can connect you and help you walk through this together. Thanks, guys, for being a part of this. We're so thankful to have you as a part of this team. I know the ripple that you're going to affect in other people's lives as you build those relationships, it's going to be eternal. You are changing lives and giving hope to people. And we're so thankful to have you here. Take care and have an awesome day.